Hello, so we're going to have a look at this video. It's James O'Brien of LBC. This video is called James O'Brien Brutally Destroys Proud British Men. Oh man. Um, I, I, I'm guessing he's talking to flag shaggers and shit like that on there, you know, like the blindly proud, I mean fake proud people. Let's have a look. There's proud people, then there's fake proud people. Let's see what happens though.
It's a load of rubbish, honestly. Who have they been questioning? And probably mainly young people who've just got up. They haven't gone to work, been smoking weed last night, and to me, I'd love to know that.
Are you all right?
No, I'm all right. I'm just saying that I'd like to know who they're questioning. Okay, right.
But for this survey, which we're not really talking about, they surveyed 11,000 black Britons and asked them about 16 topics, including Britishness, education, the criminal justice
so
system.
it was black. Okay, black people. Right. Let me.
What does it actually mean to be proud to be British? It sounds like a simple question. But watch what happens when James O'Brien asks a caller to put some flesh on the bones.
And it's absolutely right, you know. Ask them what it means to be proud to be British, and they'll probably struggle to answer a lot of questions. But you have to get them to do it where they're not being misogynistic, racist, you know, any of that sort of hateful stuff. I want to hear actual. In fact, you know what? If you want to leave that answer as well in the comments below this video when I upload it, please do. I want to hear and read out all your answers. I'll probably do a video of all the answers that are put there. Please, all are welcome. Don't be misogynistic, don't be racist, you know what I mean? Like, I want to hear some actual honest comments below this video. Let's carry on.
Not immigration. Not history. Not politics. Just one question: what are you actually proud of? The NHS. Range Rovers. The Commonwealth Games. Every answer the caller gives, O'Brien is already there waiting. And by the end of it, even the caller isn't quite sure what he meant.
Not what we're talking about. What we're talking about is what we mean, what you mean when you say you're proud to be British.
Right, I am proud to be British. Right.
What do you mean? What do you mean when you say that? What are you proud of?
I'm a British Indian, right?
Yes.
Okay. I don't support India as a cricket team. I actually support England.
That's a bit stereotypical, isn't it? I don't know. Sus of this guy already.
That's the Norman Tebbit test, then.
No. Look. A lot of my friends are white English, yeah, but it's been part of the community and doing the stuff that British people do, and maybe occasionally wearing an England football shirt, you know.
Oh, only occasionally, I guess.
But what are you proud of?
Proud of what Britain stands for.
What does it stand for? What does it stand for?
Fairness, equality.
It's one of the most unequal societies in the world.
Yes, but you get that everywhere.
No, and it is. So if you look at the fucking 2010 fucking Equalities Act, that's for one thing. Like, trust me, James O'Brien is absolutely correct here. Like, but let's hear it. Let's carry on.
You get that.
So why are you proud of it then? You can't say I'm proud of all the fairness when there isn't any.
Look.
I'm looking.
I think James, you sometimes get it wrong, yeah.
Of course I do, but you can't. You've got to answer the question that I'm asking. What are you proud of?
This is a great country, and if you don't like it, move.
If you don't like it, go and live somewhere else. But you need to put some flesh on the bones of what you're proud of, because if it's fairness and equality that you like, then you'd be even prouder to be Swedish. You see.
No,
you would, because fairness and equality are measurably superior in Scandinavia and most of Northern Europe. So it can't be that.
It probably is, but look, what I regard as being proud of what this country can do, like great events like the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham last year.
They're literally held in a different country every 4 years, mate. So you can't be proud of the fact that we did it.
They haven't even got a clue why they're proud. Look, don't get me wrong. I love my country. I really do. But this is just a joke. This is a joke. And no, this country isn't. I mean, how many people right now who are watching this video, please leave a comment, would fight for this country in all honesty? Let's be real. So much of society are being chucked under a bus at the moment by those who are running it, who we elected to run it, and who we will further elect to run it in the future. obviously, if we're getting invaded by people and that, of course, people will stick together. They don't want like to be ruled over by some next country, obviously. Like, but come on now, realistically, a lot of people are gonna say why they wouldn't fight for this country.
Because they've all done it as well.
They were well organised. They were well organised.
So were the Beijing
India.
Olympics. So
Come on, James. Come on.
what do you mean? Come on!
Get
It's not my
get
fault.
your-
You can't think
get
of
off your-
anything that is peculiar to being
There's
British.
a lot of things. Okay,
Go
there's
on
a
then.
lot of things.
Go on then.
My
What?
friends
Yeah.
drive British cars like Range Rovers. They can easily go out and get a German car. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Their reliability is.
This guy must be grifting him. I don't think he's saying it. I don't think he is who he's saying he is. I think he's taking James for a ride. Let's listen more.
Brilliant, yeah.
What are you talking about now? Both anyway.
There's a lot of things to be proud of being British.
What, Range Rovers?
I mean, okay. If you didn't like this country,
No
you
one's
wouldn't
saying
be
you
able
don't
to-
like this country.
That's
We all
not
like
what the
this
question
country.
is.
It's our
I'm saying
home.
you.
I do like this country.
That's not what the question is. It's a simple question. Why are you proud? What about this country makes you proud?
It's my home, but what am I supposed to be proud of?
But a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff.
Yes,
like
which
this
is why
country
you're
gets right.
struggling to name anything then. And I think Range Rover's owned by an Indian company, isn't it?
I'll have to look into that. I'm pretty sure Range Rover did sell the company to someone, but I'll have to look into it. I'm not sure.
Yes, but it's made in this country.
Well, okay. Well, so's
You
my
don't get it,
lunch.
James, honestly.
So are some Japanese cars.
So's
don't
my
get it,
lunch.
then.
It doesn't make me proud.
Look,
What are you
There's
proud
a lot
of?
of stuff that we've got. A lot of that other countries haven't got.
Go on then. Like
Right.
what? Like what?
Look.
I'm looking. What?
The health service might be a mess.
There you go. I like that.
Right.
The health
It might be
services.
a mess. It might be a mess, but we've got it.
We have.
In America, you have to pay for it.
You do.
Okay?
You do.
Right.
But I think he's going to say it as well, because I just heard him say but if reform get in, they're going to privatise it, and we're going to have the same as an American system. They're going to make us pay for it. So there's going to be people that are going to need medical assistance that can't get it because they can't afford it, and they're most likely going to die or have serious health complications later on.
But there's plenty
And
of
then-
other countries where you don't.
Okay, that's fine. Look, the reason why it's a mess is it's been used a lot. It's been used. Honestly,
I'm proud of
you
it
don't
as well.
get it.
Just out of interest, why did you start talking about kids smoking weed when you rang in?
No, I'm just saying when some of these surveys, when they criticise my city of Wolverhampton,
No one's brought
you look at-
Wolverhampton into
you-
it.
Look, listen.
But you're
You
slagging
want
off
to
your
look
own
today.
country. You're slagging off the people in your own country that you're supposed to be proud of.
Exactly.
Some of them people
Exactly.
Yeah.
probably need to be slagged off. Yeah,
Right.
There's some good people. There's good people in this country.
Well, there's
and
good people all
crazy
over the
people like-
world, and there's bad people
Yeah.
all over, which is why the idea of being proud of a specific nation, although we all think we feel it, we find it, and I think you may have accidentally proved this for me, we find it actually very hard to pin down precisely what it is that we are supposed to be proud of, except possibly Range Rovers.
And that right there is why this clip matters. The caller wasn't stupid. He wasn't racist.
No.
He wasn't even wrong to feel proud of his country.
No.
But when O'Brien pushed him to actually define it, to name something specific, something measurable, something that makes Britain stand out,
couldn't.
the answers kept falling apart.
Yeah, he couldn't.
Because here's the thing. British pride, like most national pride, is more of a feeling than a fact. And there's nothing wrong with that feeling.
No.
But when that feeling gets used to shut down conversations about inequality, about injustice, about what this country could be, that's when it becomes a problem.
Exactly. That's why it's a problem. There's no problem whatsoever being proud of your country. In fact, it is encouraged to do so. But when it's used, like he said, it is to shut down like conversations to do with equality and stuff like that, and it's used for fear and hate and that, and fear mongering, etc., and all that stuff that comes with it, discrimination, harassment, inequality. Obviously, that's not the right way to go about it, and you will be taking the piss out of constantly for it. It's very serious. Like, come on now.
That's the conversation the British lens is here to have. The uncomfortable ones. The ones that make you think twice. Subscribe if you're not already on board. Share this with someone who needs to see it. And I'll see you in the next one.
Exactly. Yeah. If you've enjoyed the video, Please hit that like and subscribe, and we'll check you after. Thank you. Bye.